Hello and welcome. Today we going to talk about some of the most important concepts in science, namely ions, neutrons, electrons, protons, the periodic table, the octet and duet rules, photosynthesis, and combustion. Everything around us is made of atoms. Inside the atom's nucleus, we find protons and neutrons. Protons have a positive charge, while neutrons are neutral. They have no charge. Orbiting around the nucleus are electrons, which are negatively charged. Electrons determine how atoms react and bond with each other. When an atom gains or loses electrons, it becomes an ion. If it loses an electron, it becomes positively charged and is called a cation. It gains an electron, it becomes negatively charged and is called an anion. All the elements or types of atoms are organized in the periodic table. They're listed in order by the number of protons in their nucleus. Elements in the same vertical column or group tend to have similar chemical properties. For example, the elements in group 1 almost always react by losing one electron. Atoms want to be stable, and that S where the octet rule comes in. It means that atoms try to get 8 electrons in their outermost shell. The smallest atoms like hydrogen and helium, the duet rule applies instead. They only need 2 electrons to be stable when atoms bond together, like in molecules. It's usually to fulfill these rules and reach a stable electron configuration. Plants have a special ability. They can create their own energy through photosynthesis. Photosynthesis happens in green plants and requires sunlight, carbon dioxide from the air, and water from the soil. In the process, these substances are converted into glucose and oxygen. The chemical formula looks like this. 6CO plus 6HO gives chocoke plus 6O. When animals, including humans, need energy, we get it by burning that sugar in our cells. That process is called combustion or cellular respiration. We use oxygen to break down glucose, which releases energy, carbon dioxide, and water. The chemical formula for this is chocoke. 6O gives 6Co plus 6HO plus energy. So now you know what atoms are made of, what ions are, how elements are organized, and how energy flows from the sun to plants and into our bodies. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.